Hey guys, what is up? Today we are doing another Let's Build for Finance a Very Security Breach mega for the Mega Pizzaplex. So we already know we already got this done 2 days ago. And now let's get started on what do we have here? Oh, we got the daycare. So now right now is Fazbear Theater. Yes. The Fazbear Theater. We got done yesterday. I did some of this yesterday. This is what it's looking like so far. But yeah, this is what the Fazbear Theater is looking like so far. So now we're working on the flooring right here. This is all Fazbear Theater. I know, it's a good sized theater. I know for a fact. Now we just need to polish andesite. Where the heck is my polished andesite? Oh, I got rid of it. Damn it. Dang it.
Also going to go there, and then it's just going to stop right here. And the red terracotta is just going to be, red concrete is just going to do the exact same thing. And it's going to come up here. Now, once again, this is where we're going to copy this little hallway here. So this is come up 1, 2, 3, and also 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't know that was supposed to be right there. I think this goes right there.
And also from here, we're going to bring out my 1, 1, 1, 2. Because there's going to be 1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's correct. I was doing this right. I am doing this right. Because right here, this is where so right here is where the flooring goes, and underneath it is where the ceiling goes. So yeah, this is the ceiling. There we go. So basically what we're trying to replicate is this side. We're trying to replicate this side onto this side. Because this is what it'll look like. I think this is like 4. Yeah, and this one is over here is like 3. This one was 4, so... Oh, this is like, this will be the little big painting we'll have, all the characters, and then this is where we'll go. Okay, so basically, this is like the one way to get to Sun's little room, like, and basically this is where Sun's room would be at. Trust me, it's gonna look good when it's done. But yeah, I can't wait to build everything, and I am to get like a little Sun skin for my PlayStation.
And here, 1, 2, just like that. So this is gonna add up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just gotta set up really quick. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I know today's Thursday.
1, 2, just like that.
Now time to do this.
So this is gonna add up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is gonna add up 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. If I'm getting this correct. First of all, this is placed in the floor. So right here, we're just gonna place our blue concrete powder, and it's just gonna fill up all.
Oh yeah, I have the concrete powder. One minute. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day today, guys. And I know I am. Ugh, I'm having a hard time talking today.
All the way here, and then this is gonna go up 2. And let's just stop it right here. So it should end up looking like this. Actually, no, add up 1 more, and then add up 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So on this corner, it should be, you're adding up 5. Kind of confusing to say, but it should look like this, and then adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should end up being just this height. Now we're gonna do the same thing with.
And that's what it should be looking like so far. Yep.
With this red wall, adding up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be looking like that. Like that. That's what it should look like. Oh, my nose.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just adding an extra layer. So it should end up lining up just like this. And we're going to add our force bricks on top of it. So the force bricks are going to be right here. It's going to go across here. And just like that. So, actually, hold on. Let's just fill in this floor here. We're going to add this little stair. We're going to add this staircase next because we need to do that. So this is all going to be filled in, and then once again with your crimson planks, this is just going to come across just like this.
Make sure we have our crimson planks, and yes, we do. So let us add that little this little, not little stairwell, but this it's supposed to be like a,
wall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. Then, something happened. Everyone's either a vampire, a cultist trying to become a vampire, or dead. If I have to be stuck on an island, roll at us with y'all. Going up. I'm doing everything for the kitchen. I know all of the grannies want to sit big tea. Ain't you come unfortunate? All ugly like a brown fur cardigan. You can see the monologue and the arguing. I'm like,
And let's see, there's going to be a roof coming across here. For now, so I'd say let's actually, before we get up these stairs, just go ahead and fill up this area that's up here real quick. So let's go ahead and grab our polished diorite. We're going to add up six extra blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. So it's from here to the top of 7, but you're adding 6 extra blocks going up. You're then going to go up 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to the side. And
This is what it's looking like so far, guys.
here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're then going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to the side. And then the last one just goes all the way across the top, just like that. This will be this giant dome, or this giant dome-shaped wall. And you can go ahead and actually just fill this in real quick. I'll be right back. And then once
After the Fazbear Theater, that's when we start on the decorating, like the interior, did like the decorating. So we'll do the decorating today as well.
that is filled in, let's go ahead and fill up this floor. So we're going to have our blue concrete, and actually, you know what? The roof, okay. We're going to not use blue concrete for this, because the roof below is using quartz bricks. So the roof is going to be all quartz bricks above. That means we can go ahead and just place the roof under here first before we place the carpet.
Okay, what I have to do is this. There we go. Because this is all quartz bricks. This entire ceiling right here is all quartz bricks.
So the roof is going to come all the way across here, and it's going to come all the way back here, and for now we're just going to stop like right here, and just bring it all the way back, and I will be right back. And then once all of that is filled in, we're just going to go ahead and film the floor, which once again for now, I'm just going to bring it out right here, so it lines up, and then bring it right here. It's going to come all the way back, and also here too. This is also carpet.
There we go. One minute.
I'm just going to end up right here, and then we can go ahead and fill all of this in here, which will be all filled in. And then once you fill this in, just place all the either concrete powder or wool on top of it, and should end up looking just all like this once you have done that. Actually, so now that we have this on, we can actually go ahead and just extend this by one more block. So it should be above this little thing right here. And actually, hold on, let's just bring it out by one more. One extra block, so it should look like this from below. And on top of it, we're going to go ahead and place all the blue concrete powder.
Now, what we're going to do is this. Bring us out by 2 blocks. It's not going to affect the design, I promise. One minute. Okay, let's continue.
Gonna come all the way above here, all down through here. Gonna end up right back here. So go ahead and fill this in real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there we go. We now got all of that filled in, and the carpet does just continue out through here. So it doesn't really matter what block you use just to put the carpet in. Just have anything, because you're not going to see this from the bottom, so it's fine if we just use it. And then the carpet will just sit right on top.
Excuse me.
And it should end up looking like this. Let's go ahead and raise up these walls. So this yellow concrete, we're going to do the exact same kind of arc, adding 2 blocks up, going 1, and then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, just like that. Except this is going to go for all of this, including this one little red pillar. This is going to come along with right here.
wish I had gotten these gifts when I joined. So if you haven't played the game yet, now would be the best time to join. Every new player who downloads the game will get a free starter pack with everything you need to speed up your progress and catch up to the raid community. Like the totally badass epic champion, Talia. Not only is she great for getting you through the early campaign with crazy AoE attacks, but she also hits like a truck. You'll also get 3 energy refills and 150 auto battles. That way you can binge your favorite TV shows and let Talia do all the heavy lifting. So what are you waiting for? Download Raid, use promo code POWERSTARTER, and join the party.
No, this is fine. Keep that red there, and this yellow concrete is going to be the exact same, except there's one little difference. This is going to keep going down, so I'll show you what I mean. So first of all, add these blue walls up. So 1, 2, 3, and just cover this up. We'll have this the door frame where we will put the painting to cover this up. And I believe we can bring this out one more up to the top, just like that. And this yellow concrete will go above all of it, just like this. Now obviously that is there. I'm just going to switch it out with, actually, I believe it is, no, this is red. We're going to have it all red. Is it red?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I believe it's red. Yes it is red, actually. So then we're going to do the same thing that we did on this, going down. So the light blue is going to, you know what, let's just fill this part in, because, so we don't have to worry about this here. So it kind of covers up these corners. And just bring it just like this. So, you know, hold on. Just to make this more simpler for you guys, just have it kind of aligning with here. And this is just going to go down 1. Alright, hold on. You know what? Let me make it simple. I'm making it a bit too difficult. So this is going to go down 1. That's then going to go down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I believe 9. It's going to stop right here. I believe 1, 2, 3. I think it stops there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Hold on. Did I? Wait, no, oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I know now. This is supposed to be 1 block higher. So it's going to be actually, so get rid of this part right here, of this yellow. And right here as well. This goes 1 block higher, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 on the top. Yes, it's 1 higher than that one, but that is fine.
I just made a little glitch mistake in the glitch. This is
then this actually gets raised up 1 block. So everything you see here raises up by 1 more. And then this actually gets raised up. Once again, continue to right here. And then this actually gets raised up 1 block. So everything you see here raises up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then just break these blocks below. So from down below, it should be this height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of the light blue concrete ending right here. And then this would go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All that just like that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of the light blue concrete ending right here. And then this would go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All that just like that. And then we can go ahead and now fill this wall in, and also this actually does the exact same thing. So this will be filled in with red, and then it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I believe just like that. And then this will all be filled in. So it should look like this, and then
There we go.
just fill in this blue side real quick, and I'll be right back. And there. There we go. This is now all filled in. Now with the yellow concrete, we're going to do what we did with the light blue. This is going to come all the way across on top of all these blocks, and it's going to come all the way.
I want to point out a guy in Titanic that you may not have noticed before. This man right here with the glasses. We see him a few times throughout the movie in some of the background shots. We see him again here. Anyway, he features in a deleted scene that shows him being rescued from the water. And it was filmed in the first place because this was an event that actually happened and he played a real person. So he represents a man named Fang Lang, and he was one of 8 Chinese passengers on Titanic. 2 of them, 5 of them made it onto lifeboats, and Fang Lang was pulled out of the water by 5th Officer Low on lifeboat number 14. They found him balancing on top of a door, and then they pulled him into the lifeboat. Now, Fang and the other 5 Chinese survivors, they kind of disappeared from history. We don't really know too much about them until now. There's now a new documentary coming out called The Six, which outlines a little bit more about their history, talks to their family. The release date was postponed because of the pandemic, but it looks pretty interesting. I want to point out a guy.
What if Minecraft had an infinite render distance? Ever since Minecraft's creation, the game has had a limited render distance that never let players get fully immersed in its infinite world. This lack of immersion is due to Minecraft not being optimized in the way that most modern games are. We got a glimpse of 64 chunks when the Bedrock edition of Minecraft was released. However, it still doesn't replicate the feeling you get when you look out over a horizon in real life. You can still easily notice when the world just ends. Don't fear though, because this feeling is possible to replicate with mods. 2 mods are currently available that can replicate this feeling. Farplay 2, which is 1.12, allowing mind-blowing render distances of millions of blocks. The second mod is Distant Horizons, which I'm using on my 1.19 SMP. I'm actually using a render distance of 512 chunks, and what you're seeing in the distance here is actually a coastline which is thousands of blocks away. This is incredibly immersive.
Did you know that it took 1 year to film this scene from The Shining? It only took 3 takes for them to get the perfect blood spilling out of the elevator. which normally wouldn't be noteworthy, except that each take took a whopping 9 days to set up. After the first 2 tries, Kubrick said that he didn't like the shot because the blood didn't look like blood. With how long it took set up and the rigorous schedule for the rest of the film, it took the crew approximately a year to get the shot that Kubrick liked. Did you know
that in Aquaman, in this scene, Mera, which was played by Amber Heard, is shown taking care of her partner Aquaman? This clearly implies that the film is entirely a work of fiction. Did you know?
Remember, Peter, never walk anywhere when you can ride something weird instead.
What's that? Sorry, I was taking a selfie while shooting a Snapchat, while periscoping that Snapchat, while Instagramming Shazamming The Weekend, while streaming Master of None, while retweeting George Takei, while saying this wins the internet, while still being hashtag so bored. Hammer? Hammer? Come on, man, don't make me look up from my phone. Oh, you're texting me.
Remember, Peter, never walk anywhere when you can ride something weird instead.
What's that?
Did you know if you grab a cherry, run it over cold water and smush it? Get all the fruit off until you're left with the pit. Then grab some sharp cutters, make a little cut on the outer shell because inside of it you'll find the seed. Soak the seed in a bowl of water for about 2 hours. This will rehydrate the seed. Then wet a paper towel, place the seed on top, sprinkle some cinnamon on it to prevent mold from building up. Fold it and wrap it in a piece of foil. Then store it in the fridge. After some time, check up on it, and you'll see that the seed has sprouted. Plant the seed in a pot with soil.
You here you are.
What's this?
Your food.
No. I just ordered.
And now it's here.
You sure? Alright. Where are the, silverware, the plates, and everything?
You just eat it straight out of the wrapper and then throw it all out.
Alright. Okay. Where do I eat it?
In your car?
The only way to survive a fall from an extreme... Once upon a time, a man got sent to jail because of Kung Fu Panda. In 2011, a man from Boston sued DreamWorks Animations for $12 million. Jamie Gordon claimed that they stole his idea for the characters and story behind the popular 2008 film. He provided drawings from a story called Kung Fu Panda Power, but it was all a lie. It was found that Gordon saw the trailer for Kung Fu Panda months before the release and proceeded to revise and backdate his drawings from a story called Panda Power. Gordon claimed that his sketches were from 1992 and 93. However, they turned out to be tracings to the 1996 Lion King coloring book. This was the smoking gun of the case. Also, it was found that he deleted evidence on his computer that he was required to produce, and he lied during depositions as well. The case was dismissed. However, the legal system was not done with Mr. Gordon. In 2017, Gordon was found guilty on numerous counts of perjury and wire fraud. He was sentenced to 2 years in prison and had to pay $3 million in restitution. Once upon a time, a man got sent to jail because of Kung Fu Panda. In 2000...
Peter, he's a baby. You can't leave him alone.
Come on, it's good to have some alone time. You know, I spent a year alone on a desert island with nothing but a monkey to keep me company.
You're saved, sir. We're gonna get you back to civilization. And how about we bring along your monkey pal?
Okay.
Yeah, we can teach him sign language, and he can tell us stories about what you two did on the island together.
No. Let's not bring the monkey.
Peter, he's a baby. You can't leave him alone.
Come on, it's good.
If you've been to the Disney parks, you've probably tried pulling out the sword and the stone. You've most likely failed, but it's actually possible. Last year in January, a man tried pulling a little bit too hard, and he ended up breaking it, but he did pull it out. See, there are these ceremonies in the busier months where Merlin comes out and says there's a leader crisis in the realm. So he chooses some volunteers to pull the sword, and with the click of a button, the sword gets released from the mechanism holding it in place. The lucky kid who pulls it out gets a certificate and a medal. But this guy wasn't there for the ceremony. He actually broke the mechanism. I guess it's just all the wear and tear from over the years. If you've been to the Disney parks, you've probably tried pulling out the sword and the stone. You've most likely failed, but it's actually possible. Last year in January, a man tried pulling a little bit too hard, and he ended up breaking it, but he did pull it out. See, there are these ceremonies in the busier months where...
Did you notice this in Minions? The gibberish spoken by the Minions actually isn't gibberish at all. Well, some of it anyway. Minionese is the official language of the Minions and is actually composed of words from multiple languages, including English, Spanish, German, French, Italian, Portuguese, Indonesian, Hebrew, and Malay. So could you translate every word to find out what the Minions are talking about? Not exactly. According to Pierre Coffin, the film's director, while many of the words can be translated back to English, most of the words were selected because they sound funny together, meaning most translated sentences would be incoherent. Did you notice this in Minions?
These are some of the signs I've hit from shortest to tallest. Adidas is... Here's some Easter eggs in Encanto that you may have missed. Much like Pixar's Good Luck Charm, John Ratzenberger, Disney's also adopted their own Good Luck Charm in Alan Tudyk, who's made appearances in every Disney animated feature since 2012 in Wreck-It Ralph. In Encanto, he plays Pico, the toucan Mirabel befriends while exploring Bruno's tower. One of Bruno's TV shows depicts the 1990 FIFA World Cup, during which Freddy Ringo made the tying goal against West Germany during extra time in the second half. It even features El Gol, a fan who gained fame for attending Colombian national team games dressed as a bird decked out in Colombia's colors. In We Don't Talk About Bruno, one woman mentions Bruno predicting the death of her fish. Co-director Jared Bush revealed that while her name is never mentioned in the movie, her name is actually Senora Pez Muerto, which translates to Mrs. Deadfish. Speaking of production staff, the 3 children who harassed Mirabel at the beginning of the movie are all named after key personnel who worked on Encanto. Cecilia was named after co-director Charisse Castro-Smith's newborn baby. Alejandra is named after Alejandra Espinoza, who served as the crew's guide when they visited Colombia. And the coffee-addled Juancho is named for Jose Huicho Velasquez, the developer and designer of Mirabel's intricate dress. There's a ton of hidden Easter eggs and inspirations in this movie. It's hard to keep track of them, so here's some Easter eggs.
Disney is starting to actually focus some time into making good animated shows. We got a Baymax series coming out. For some reason, we get a lot of feet in the trailer. I'm definitely watching this. We're gonna get a Zootopia series, a Cars series, a Moana series. We're also gonna get an original Pixar series about a middle school softball team. Win or Lose is gonna focus on the week leading up to their championship game. I think this is a huge step up from the DreamWorks. Like, why is there 3 seasons of The Croods? This looks absolutely terrible.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a pig gator.
Get him! To action.
Still mining down like this?
In 2019, this man tricked the world into believing he was Ed Sheeran. Seats to the sold-out KSI versus Logan Paul fight. Ty Jones is just a regular guy from Manchester, England, who happens to look a lot like Ed Sheeran. YouTuber Josh Peters flew him out to LA to attempt to pull off one of the most elaborate pranks of all time. Without any problems, Ty and Josh infiltrated the stadium, took red carpet photos, got interviewed, and tricked a whole VIP room full of famous YouTubers. Because of all the commotion, security had Ty moved to the elite VIP seats, sitting right by Justin Bieber and Rick Ross. And to end the night, they were even able to finesse their way into some of the most exclusive clubs in LA. In 2019, this man tricked the world into believing he was Ed Sheeran and got... Did my bird-eating spider die? Oh, no. Becky! A lot of first-time tarantula owners will sometimes mistake the tarantulas lying upside down as them being dead. The tarantulas, in fact, are actually just shedding their exoskeleton. So by tomorrow night, I should have a good-looking tarantula. She literally burst out of this. She shed her fangs. She even shed her eyes. What a beauty. Did my bird-eating spider die? Oh no. Becky! A lot of first-time... CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. CEO entrepreneur.
Disney World has a secret they want you to forget. In 1976, they opened River Country.
Despite the water park's massive popularity, it mysteriously closed in 2001. It was left abandoned, rides grew moldy, and structures were left to crumble. Disney says this was due to a decline in tourist numbers, but the most likely reason for the park's closure had to do with an incident. A boy passed away after contracting a rare infection caused by an amoeba found in Bay Lake. The organism somehow passed the park's filtration system and swam up the boy's nose as he was swimming, attacking his brain and nervous system. The company is still quiet about this incident to this day, and River Country is left as another decaying memory among the magical world of Disney. Disney World has a secret.
After the Lego movie came out, every toy company and video game was like, we gotta get a piece of this cake. And then we got the Emoji movie, Angry Birds movie, the Playmobil movie, which is literally just the Lego movie, but if the Lego movie was bad. What makes me really sad is that the animation in this movie looks incredible. The character designs look fine, the facial expressions are amazing. I think the main thing that holds this movie back is that nobody cares about these, like, toys or characters. There's so much going on in this movie, I don't know where to look. It paints this guy as the main character, but also these...
Did you catch this comic book reference in Spider-Man No Way Home? When Ned learns about previous movie versions of Harry Osborn going rogue, he promises Peter Parker that he would never do the same.
I promise I won't turn into a supervillain and try to kill you.
However, Ned is actually adapted from the same comic book character who originally became classic Spidey villain Hobgoblin in the comics. What seems like a throwaway line might actually be foreshadowing a future MCU villain right under our noses. Did you catch this comic book reference?
Money, gotta get some money.
Did you know that in our...
The Minecraft world on the splash screen has been a mystery for over 10 years, until now. A YouTuber named Salsy1 made a video about his community of developers strive to find the splash screen world. It seemed impossible, but needless to say, they found it. The first thing the developers did was use the telegraphs to identify the exact location of where the camera was standing, and eventually they did. But that was one piece out of the many missing. They had billions of seeds to look through, and they used info such as the biome blend in the grass to reduce the number of possible seeds from billions to a couple million. Then, the search started. The computer combed through about 5,000 seeds per second until they found the exact seed used in the splash screen. And after 10 years, this is the exact world used in the splash screen. The Minecraft world on the splash screen has been...
Did you know that the guy that
This is a 200-foot-long stuffed rabbit. It lies on a mountain in northern Italy, and no one knows how it got there. Nah, I'm just kidding. A group of 4 artists created the rabbit in 2005. It was supposed to last years, but in 2016, it had almost completely decomposed. And now, judging from Google Maps satellite images, it looks like only the outline is left. This is a 200-foot-long stuffed rabbit. It lies on a mountain in northern Italy, and no one knows how it got there. Nah, I'm just kidding. A group of 4 artists created the rabbit in 2005. It was supposed to last for 20 years, but in 2016, it had almost completely decomposed. And now, judging from Google Maps satellite images, it looks like only the outline is left.
Hi, can I help you?
Well, that depends. You know how to fix pieces of junk?
Haven't been stumped yet. Okay, I see what your problem is.
I tried to buy a sweater online, and I think I got a virus.
No, the porn's not the problem. Your browser history shows that you've been going to kinkylatinas.com.
Okay, let's continue. So,
Way down to the very bottom. And end up just right here. And then all of this can be filled in with the yellow concrete. Just to about, I believe, here. It should look just like this, and then we can go and fill that.
oh, my nose. There we go. My back. 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a drink really quick. Hey guys, sorry about that. I am back.
Crawling the tubes, it's lots of fun. When you're playing with Mr. Sun while mom is drinking at the bar. And dad's a gator golf getting par. Who needs boomers are a bar? You're my favorite superstar. Your friend is waiting at the door. But why leave when there's so much more? I'll pick up your crap and do your chores. Hop on the fun train, all aboard. Alright, son, keep them up or I'm gone. We can play until dawn. Color out of lines with crayons. Lights on, bright as day, so ding dong. Come on and we'll sing songs. We'll adventure all day long. Stay where I can see you and be where I can reach you. Escape the trouble you're into. Keep the lights bright, kid, or you will be through. Here in a land that's filled with color, we all hold hands of one another. So grab your sister and your brother. There's so many secrets we'll discover. Power on and lights so bright. You get by cheering up the night. When he comes out, I don't feel right. So please don't come stay in my sight. This area is sure off limits. We'll get in trouble, I must admit. But hey, won't you please take my advice? If he comes out, it'll be your demise. Please come on, I'm warning you. He doesn't like me and he won't like you. Here he comes, the time is soon. You better run for the man in the moon. Lights on, keep them up or I'm gone. We can play until dawn. Color out of lines. Run for the man in the moon. Lights on. Please come on, I'm warning you. He doesn't like me and he won't like you. Here he comes, the time is soon. You better run for the man in the moon. Lights on, keep them up or I'm gone. We can play until dawn. Color out of lines with crayon. Lights on, bright as day, so ding dong. Come on and we'll sing songs. We'll adventure all day long. Stay where I can see you and be where I can reach you. Escape the trouble you're into. The lights bright, kid, or you will be dead. Lights have all gone out and the sun has said goodnight. Soaring with the stars, I will stalk and I'll take flight. Bad children must be punished, bad children must be found. Tonight you should be sleeping, so don't you make a sound. Nighty night, naughty one, why won't you rest? A danger crawling through the halls, that should be addressed. You may escape the daycare, but just so you're aware, if the lights go out, you'll know that I'll be there. Lights on, keep them up or I'm gone. Play until dawn, color out of lines with crayon. Lights on, don't ding dong. We'll adventure all day long.
So how everyone's day going today? I know my day's going good. I am building Star Daycare, which is my favorite part of the Mega Pizzaplex. This is where I'll be doing my music video for Lights On. But yeah, I don't know if I'll like add a music video, but I'll try to do like a little video. But trust me, guys, we'll be getting that atrium done sooner this year. We'll be getting like most of the Pizzaplex done this year. So don't worry, it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been working on this Pizzaplex every single day. It's really turning out really good. I'm impressed with myself. That's good. That's good actually. I'm just currently working on the main Fazbear Theater. But yeah. So what do you think of these live streams of me building the Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza? Do you think I should continue doing lives like this?
And we're going to go ahead and replace this with red concrete just so it's 2 down, just like that.
Okay, now it's time to get our red concrete, right here.
And now with our light blue concrete, we're gonna come 2 up and 2 around. That should end up connecting just like this. And off.
No, that's supposed to be not that low.
We're gonna come 2 up and 2 around. That should.
Oh yeah, no, I did this wrong. I did that wrong. No. There we go.
Should end up connecting just like this. And obviously here, that will connect. We can go ahead and actually add the bars. Actually, no, there are no bars for here. There are going to be bars here, so we'll just add those there.
So there are bars right here, but no bars right here because this is where we enter. Like if we enter bars right here, these both corridors would be closed off. But yeah. So yeah, let's continue. Ow. Ooh. Guys, this is what the main Superstar Daycare Fazbear Theater looks like. Sarah, my question is for you. This is my question for you. Should I keep doing live streams while building the Mega Pizzaplex in Minecraft? I want your honest answer. If you don't mind me asking. Okay, so the thing is, the daycare, it's big, but the atrium is way bigger than the main entrance and the daycare itself. So, I think I'm going to continue this series of this Let's Build series of following along to Butter Biscuits tutorials for the Mega Pizzaplex. So, yeah, we're going to continue this project because this is the one project I'm going to continue working on throughout this year and for next year as well. Because this is the one project I really want to work on.
Right now. And now, actually, let's go ahead and grab our trapdoors and steam lanterns. Let's add some lights that are under here. So we're starting.
Now, let's go up here and add some lights because this is really dark and we don't want that.
Here, place 1, and then here, place 1. Then we're gonna go.
Oh, crap. That's easy to fix. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 1 on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3 on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, or skip 3 on the fourth one. 1, skip, 1, 2, 3, skip 3, and now on the fourth one. So 3 block space in between every single light, and it should end. Obviously, it's not going to end up exactly where it is on that side.
So what we're gonna do is this: 1, 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, do this. 1, 2, 3. Then right here, you just do this. And I know it's gonna this like the blue concrete powder is definitely gonna fall down. That's just the way that it's gonna happen, but it's okay. So 1, 2, 3, And on the fourth one, you want to place one right there. So 1, 2, 3. And then over here, you put that one right there. So 1, 2, 3. And place one right there. 1, 2, 3. You place one right here. And I know it's not going to match up. Like, this is going to match right here. That's just the way it is. So, let's continue. Let's add the trapdoor. So 1, 3. So that's 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to do the same thing we did right there.
But it should be close enough. And then right here, 2, 3, skip 3.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same thing we did over there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now time to add the concrete powder back up where it's supposed to be. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. It's like my broken TV. And this is what this looks like so far.
Line up every single other light. And then we're going to go ahead and place the trap doors on them. Like this. So now let's go ahead and build the floor that's down here. There's going to be or this floor is going to continue out here. And this is going to stop right here. Down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it'll continue going down, but it's gonna go down just like that.
I can jump. Hope you die in the fire. I love the song Finds at Freddy's. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we're gonna do right here. There we go. So basically it goes this way, then it goes down 1. And we'll think we'll have steps right here, so we'll make it easier for us to go up and down.
All the way across. Stop right here. And then this all will be filled
people, and Raid Shadow Legends is having their 3rd birthday. And I gotta say, I wish I got these gifts when I first started playing. So, if you haven't played the game yet, now would be the best time to join. Every new player will receive a free starter pack to help speed up your progress and catch up with the Raid community. First, you'll get the totally...
And then once you have done that, this floor will, or all the carpet will just continue down beneath here. It will connect with all of this, it will come all around. The grass is really annoying. So we'll just continue all the way throughout here, fill in all of here, it's going to come all the way around the main stage.
Now, time to do this, which we're gonna have to clear this all out. And yes, the basement will be under here for the daycare. It doesn't actually go under the daycare itself, which is kind of weird. Wait, I think it goes under the daycare. Don't remember. There we go. So basically, this is how it's going to look so far. This is what it's going to look like. Hi, how are you? Okay, let's continue. Well, we're currently working on the Fazbear Theater in the daycare. When I say it's looking good, I'm actually being serious because this looks really good so far. Like, I'm really impressed. Like, yeah. Alexa, volume 4.
I think you get where all you want it to be filled. So fill all of this in here and I'll be just right back. I'll be right back.
Like a little child on the darkness inside. Alexa, volume 5. Now we're gonna add spruce planks for the stage itself. And if you guys are wondering if I will be building the basements, like basement 1 and 2, and that one scene with William Afton, the answer is yes. I will be building everything. Like everything is shown in the game, I will be building every single part of the Pizzaplex. Even if it takes me like a year or two just to get this entire Pizzaplex done, I will get it done. But anyways, we're working on these tutorials, and they're looking good so far. Okay, so now we got the stage built, which is something that's main important part of the Pizzaplex. Well, this is mainly part of the Fazbear Theater. But yeah, I built the little area. I wish this was never unlocked. Wasn't barricaded. But yeah, here is the little way that leads down to the the Fazbear Theater basement. This is what it looks like so far. This is where it leads. This is what it looks like so far. But yeah, so it looks like. It's looking good so far, I know that for a fact. Break my mind. Oh, no. Back and to the left and to the right. 1 minute. I will be back, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll end this live right here, but then I will be right back for another part of this live stream of building Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex from Pines at Freddy's Security Breach in Minecraft. I will be back later. Have a great rest of your, well, for right now, I'll be back. Bye.